What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got some more NBA news to, of course, be talking about with you guys. In today's video, I actually want to talk about the recent report that does suggest that the Toronto Raptors are actually extremely interested in potentially trying to trade for Kevin Durant. Again, there's been a bunch of teams that have been linked to him, a couple of them being Phoenix, Miami, Toronto, and Golden State. And these have all been reported by Shams. Now, I previously made a video talking about, the Golden State Warriors being interested in him and why they shouldn't trade for him, this and that. But I guess in today's video, I'll kind of be doing a similar thing, pretty much talking about why I actually think this would be a relatively bad move by the Toronto Raptors and nearly any team in the NBA for that matter, because it seems like, for some reason, the Brooklyn Nets are just asking for everybody and their dad in a trade. And again, it was being said that the Nets actually asked the Timberwolves for Karl-Anthony Towns, Anthony Edwards, and 4 draft picks for Kevin Durant, which is just so funny to me. That one was being reported by Chris Haynes. You guys watch, go and check the comments in this video, and you'll probably see people saying, why am I making a video talking about why I think KD should be getting traded to the Raptors, even though I'm clearly going to be stating why I think they shouldn't trade for Kevin Durant. First and most foremost, the Brooklyn Nets are going to ask for everybody and their dad on the Toronto Raptors. If this trade was to go through, you would be losing Scotty Barnes, and that is just the reality of it. And we know damn well that the Raptors do not want to do that. Their general manager does not want to do that. No one in the Raptors organization wants to lose Scotty Barnes. I have always been very high on Scotty Barnes. For those of you who have been watching my videos for a while now, you would know that I actually suggested the Cleveland Cavaliers would even look at Scotty Barnes with the 3rd pick in the 2021 NBA draft. And remember, everyone in the comments just flat out calling me out. And in reality, the Cavaliers did. They ended up working him out. It went really well. They didn't end up drafting him. But what do you know, the Toronto Raptors ended up taking him at pick 4, which is the team I actually mocked to take him. I did say the Cavs would end up going with Mobley, but the Raptors probably will pick Barnes over Jalen Suggs, just because he fits so much into their team and the big type of lanky guy that the Raptors want to have. The Raptors are really trying to build this team of 6'6" to 6'10" dudes that can all guard 1 through 4 to 1 through 5 even at times. That can all just be multi-purpose type players. Scotty Barnes is perfect for this Raptors team because he can not only low-key play make, but he can also be a great rebounder, great defender, and he could even be a really good scorer in the NBA. And guess what? He just won Rookie of the Year, which I think surprised a lot of people. And the thing is, if you were to get Kevin Durant, you would have to give him up. If anyone says that you wouldn't, that's just a straight up lie, because at the end of the day, Minnesota were reportedly asked that they had to give up, or told rather that they had to give up Anthony freaking Edwards in a Kevin Durant trade, and there's no way they're going to do it. There's no way a team like Toronto and Minnesota would trade away their whole entire franchise for a guy that's probably only going to be there for a year to 2. That's the reality of things. Yes, Kevin Durant went for the Raptors as a kid, don't get me wrong, but the fact is, when given an opportunity, it is pretty much clear that Kevin Durant wants to go play for the Phoenix Suns, and he will force his way to getting to the Phoenix Suns. And if that doesn't happen, I think he will just wait till free agency, where he could even look at the Golden State Warriors and just go back there, because that's the most Kevin Durant thing that would ever happen. A team like the Raptors, I just don't see KD staying put. I feel like Kevin Durant, and I'm going to low-key call him out here, I don't know if Kevin Durant would even fit into the Raptors, system at all either. The Raptors have brought in these really, tough guys that seem just like they won't give up at all. You look at their team, Scotty Barnes, Pascal Siakam, Precious Achiuwa, OG Anunoby, all of these guys are big guys that absolutely try their guts out every single game. And when the going gets tough, they don't go. And that's why the Raptors were so good, because they just have a bunch of guys that just love to play basketball and will absolutely give it everything to win a game. And the reality is, there's only been a couple of things that have gone wrong for KD in Brooklyn. They've given him absolutely everything. They gave him Kyrie Irving, they got him. They gave him James Harden. When James Harden didn't work, they gave him a really good defensive four in Ben Simmons that we're still yet to see play. They gave him a ton of really good role players like Patty Mills. Tried to bring in veterans like Blake Griffin that he would like. They even paid him like $40 million to rehab in his first season. And he still requests a trade. He still requests a trade. Like, how disgusting is that? They have done practically everything for this guy. And I know damn well Toronto don't want a guy like that. And no, Toronto fans don't either. Toronto fans do not want a guy that's going to come in, absolutely suck it if he doesn't get everything that he wants. And again, they would have to give up everything. You would have to give up Pascal Siakam, Scotty Barnes, probably like 4 to 5 first round picks. And they'll probably ask for another player. And there's no way the Raptors would do that, because then they would end up with like Fred VanVleet, OG Anunoby, and Kevin Durant. There wouldn't actually really be a core there at all. What they're going to do is they're going to probably keep Gary Trent, I would assume, and they're going to continue to build this squad and bring in more depth and hope that Scotty Barnes develops into the star that I know they damn well think he could. So again, I don't see this happening. Yes, the Raptors might be interested in Kevin Durant, but that's only if they could get him for a reasonable price. Maybe if they had to give up, a Pascal Siakam and 4 first round picks and someone else, they would maybe consider that. And that would be a bit of a win-win for both teams. But at the end of the day, they still wouldn't even try it, because Kevin Durant would probably leave after 1 season. And we know that the Toronto Raptors team will not be, they will not listen to Kevin Durant. Like, if Kevin Durant wants everything that he got in Brooklyn, like, Raptors just aren't going to do that. They're going to make the moves that they think are going to make them a championship winning team. And they're not going to listen to Kevin Durant if he wants them to go out and get this certain type of player and all that type of stuff. If they don't think they're the right players, they're not going to go out and get them. And the reality is Kevin Durant would probably just suck it and then go to Golden State or go to Phoenix. I don't know. I don't rate Kevin Durant extremely as, a lot of people think he is. I think he's an incredible NBA player with an amazing skill set. One of the greatest skill sets of all time. That's just a reality thing. He's one of the greatest scorers of all time. But the thing is, he's never won a championship being like his own guy. He won 2 championships in the NBA, and they were on the Golden State Warriors, where Steph Curry was the face of the team. Look, at times, more than likely, Steph probably wasn't the best player on that team. But Kevin Durant in no way would have won any of those championships without Steph Curry, and he can't even go and win these championships in Brooklyn or even get close to making the finals for that point. Kevin Durant needs to suck it up. He needs to stay in Brooklyn for 1 more season, play it out with Kyrie, get Simmons healthy, and actually do something. Because his legacy is hanging by a thread. Like, you can't tell me that Phoenix team that he wants to go to once they trade away everyone their dad would be better than the Brooklyn team he's on now. That's just the reality of things. And Brooklyn, I heard, are going to be asking for Devin Booker. So there's no way that trade's getting done. It's just not. And the Toronto Raptors, like, if Phoenix got asked for Devin Booker and more, the Toronto Raptors are going to get asked for, like, their whole entire roster. And they're just not going to do it for a dude that might play a year to 2 if they're lucky. So, again, this isn't not going to happen. The Toronto Raptors are not going to be trading for Kevin Durant. I think they will be interested, obviously. I think every team will be interested, and they're going to offer a good deal. But at the end of the day, it probably won't get through. It's just, I don't know. I don't see KD getting traded. And it's going to be funny because he's going to suck it out. And I don't know. It's going to be really funny in my opinion. But of course, if you haven't already, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Comment your thoughts and opinions down below. Do you guys think Kevin Durant will leave Brooklyn? Or what do you think is going to happen? Of course, don't forget to subscribe to my gaming channel, Mario/Long channel. Everything will be linked in the description down below. Toronto fans, please don't kill me in the comments. I mean, please actually just watch more than 20 seconds of the video before commenting. I would really like it. If you guys are still listening to what I'm saying, you've clearly done that, and I thank you so much, and you guys are the real fans. But as I was saying, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.